Hello everybody, this is Greg with DC Real Estate Marketplace, and today we're going to take a quick look at Bethesda in Maryland, and I specifically want to look at how luxury homes are doing compared to the overall market. So we're going to look at the top 25%, the most expensive quartile of homes on the market, and how they're faring in a few different statistical categories against the overall market. So first one we're going to look at is the median price, and these are homes for sale. So the gold line you can see is all quartiles. The black line is the most expensive quartile of homes for sale. So again, of each group, we're looking at the median asking price for the past 2 years. So the more expensive homes, the luxury homes, if you will, look like they're around $2.25 million in fall of '09. And with some ups and downs, we've lost a fair amount. So now we're at about $2.1 million for the same home. So $150,000 loss over 2 years. And if you look at the overall group of homes, it's basically, obviously some ups and downs over 2 years, but it's about where it was 2 years ago. So pretty steady for the overall market, a bit of a decline for the higher end homes. Next one we're going to look at is the average days on market. Again, same kind of pattern for both homes, but they're both, let's see, the more expensive homes are actually taking a little bit longer to sell, or at least leave the market. This just is how long they're on the market. So if someone takes their home off because it didn't sell, that counts the same as selling. Either way, they're off the market. So homes are leaving the market a little bit longer now if they're expensive, about the same again as they were 2 years ago for the overall market. So the gold line is about 110 days either way you look at it. And the more expensive quartile of homes started off maybe 145 days 2 years ago and almost up to 160. So almost an additional 2 weeks market time. This next one, I did not graph the more expensive quartile of homes. That would just be obviously be 1/4 of however many homes are graphed here. I just wanted to look at how many homes are currently on the market because that can really affect the market. And we can see that 2 years ago we were 245, and that dropped for quite a while. And then earlier this year, when we got to springtime, it really shot up, and we got well over 300. We settled back down, but we're still, I don't know, maybe 15% higher now in October of 2011 than we were in October 2009. So that's not a great development for homeowners. The last one we're going to look at is the Median Action Index, which is a compilation of indices that Altos Research, a company based out of California, puts together for different markets around the country. And again, the black line is the most expensive, and the gold line is the overall group of homes. And basically what we're looking at is the lower the number, the worse the overall market. The higher the number, the better the market. So once you get to 30, that's sort of neutral market. Above 30 would be a seller's market, and the further below 30, the further you are into a buyer's market. You can see, again, not surprisingly, that the more expensive homes are further into a buyer's market than the overall group of homes. So that's just a really quick wrap up of Bethesda real estate, how the luxury homes are faring against the overall market. If you have any questions about Bethesda, any other area in and around DC, such as King Farm or Potomac or Chevy Chase, any of the areas around DC, feel free to visit our website, give us a call, drop us an email, and we will be happy to help you out, answer those questions. And if you need some advanced marketing for your homes, we can take care of that as well. Thanks so much, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.